Hey, it's Bina. So today I'm going to be talking about the best cartoon girly shows were back in the 80s and 90s. Nowadays, there's no good cartoon TV shows. My top three, I'm going to be talking about only three of them. My top three is, at three would be Total Spies. Most of you know it, and the ones that don't know, missed out. Still missing out if you can still watch it. Total Spies were a good ass show. It was about three girls who are friends in normal teenagers living teenage lives, but at the back they were spies that do missions and stuff. It was good, and the missions were actually good. The missions that they go to were good compared to shows now. The shows, anything that has to do with them being a spy or anything, the missions are so childish. Like, what? Like, the cartoon shows back then, if we could rewatch it as an adult and still like it, because the missions were not stupid in my opinion, compared to the shows now. Lame. Now, going on to number two of the best girly cartoon TV show that came out, and this one it was from the 80s, I believe, or maybe 70s, 60s even, I don't know, but this one is called Jem and the Hologram. If you guys don't know about it, get into it. It's so good. Get into it. It's such a good show. It's about this girl that is a normal teenagers, as the last one, of course, but she's also a superstar, and because the reason why she's a superstar is because there's a machine that turned her to Jem, because her normal life and Jem are completely different. I feel like, okay, this is my opinion, but I feel like the concept of Hannah Montana came from Jem and the Holograms, because Hannah Montana is about Miley Stewart being a superstar, but as a different alias name by Hannah Montana. The same thing with Jem. Her normal name was Chloe. Was it Chloe? Why do I remember Chloe? I think it was Chloe. Her real name was Chloe, but when she becomes a superstar, she's Jem. And the song intro is awesome. Check it out. It's so good. Like, even today, I still remember it. Jem is my name. No one else is the same. Jem is my name. It's so good. I love it. That's on my top two list of the best girly cartoon TV shows. For my number one would have to be Winx Club. Winx Club. Winx Club is top tier. No show can top Winx Club. It's so good. Winx Club is about this girl who have the special ability of fire, making the fire ability, and because she almost had an accident, they sent her to this school. Her parents sent her to that school to learn more about her powers and stuff. To her journey of discovering her inner power, her powers and stuff like that, and how to control it, she meets these other girls who also have powers as well, and together they become the Winx Club. The Winx. It's so good. It's so good. The best show ever. My favorite character would have to be Flora. I know many people love her, but she's my favorite. She was I would call her the nature girl. She did stuff with the earth and stuff like that. I loved it. And another reason why I love it so much is because Winx Club, in my opinion, was very diverse. It went from white, brown, to black. It, to me, is diverse. To me. Because you can relate to these girls. You can, like, at least failed them, you know? And also I believe there was also Asian girl in it as well. I think, to be honest, is Flora Asian? Was he Asian? That's a conversation I need to think about. Anyway, so yeah, Winx Club was the best. And all these 3 shows ruled the girly TV show cartoon section. And it still does. Because for some reason, I don't see any girly shows topping that. For some reason, I don't know, maybe Hollywood is losing touch and their ideas. They don't have ideas no more. I feel like this is the reason why, because they don't have any ideas anymore, is why they're revamping old TV shows and making new versions of all the old shows, the old movies back then. This is revamping all the things that they've done before. Like Disney have been revamping all their Disney movies to live action movies to watch. And I feel like it's because they don't have any more ideas anymore. I don't know. And all the new movies that have been coming out, I have not been feeling none of them. None of them are good. I haven't been feeling none of them at all. And I feel like this is the reason why I have gone to watching other countries' movies. I already used to watch other countries' movies already, but now I don't watch Hollywood movies at all now. The only thing I watch is from shows and movies from other countries. Like shows from Asia, India, Paris, France, Europe, those type of shows. Because none of the Hollywood movies coming out today, in this century, I guess, are not really that great to me. Unless if we were talking about Marvel, then that's another story, you know? Because the reason why it's so good is because it's being revamped from comic books. Like I said before, making new versions of old stuff that were good. That's all for today. Thank you guys for watching. Oh, and also if you have shows that you loved back then, girly shows, cartoon girly shows, please tell me in the comments below. I want to know. Maybe I know some of them and I just missed some in this video, but tell me, I want to know. Bye.